Hey guys, this is Dan with Gears and Gadgets. Thanks for tuning in. So this project got expensive. This is the Daytona Twin-Tech Twin Scan 4. So I had to order this because when I did the flush of the brake system, I triggered the ABS, and now when I took it out for a test ride, the ABS is not working and the ABS light is just lit up solid constantly. So I had to order this Twin Scan 4 so that I can actually do the brake bleeding appropriately and trigger the ABS as part of the bleeding process. From what I read on the internet, this Daytona Twin-Tech is going to solve all of my problems. So let's get to it. Nothing too flashy here, but as long as it gets the job done, that's all that really matters. So let's get this thing hooked up and see if we can't figure out what's going on. This is just going to hook up to the OBD2 port. No ABS diagnostic codes. So now we can go into ABS tools, Softail. Why is nothing ABS? Why is my front brakes not pulsating? There we go. So it was on the wrong setting the whole time, so I need to do this for the touring ABS models. Very interesting. And now we will re-bleed. Pull some fluid through here. And we should be good. Okay, so the problem I had is I was actually doing this on the Softail setting. It needs to be done on the ABS tools for Dyna and Touring and all 2018 plus motorcycles. I was doing ABS tools for Softail because I own a Softail. My fault for, I guess, sort of not understanding the instructions. Their fault for having sort of a weird naming scheme on their software, but I'll take the blame for that one. So now that we did the fronts sloppily, we'll do the rears and I'll walk through this process. So I'm going to break the bleeder valve open, pull a little more fluid through the system just to get a fresh bleed on it. Our brake fluid. And now we will pulsate the ABS and then pull a little bit more through again. Bleed rear. So basically trying to pull that fluid that came out of the ABS through the system. There we go. Done. So there you have it. That is the procedure with the Twin Scan 4. And again, it's one of these things that as you go through things for the first time, it's not always easy, but it is very rewarding when you figure it out. So let's get this all buttoned up, take it for a test ride and see if I fixed my ABS problem, which hopefully we did.
Well, I still have the ABS light on, and I don't totally know why. I've pulled enough fluid through the system with a vacuum pump, and maybe it's possible that coincidentally my ABS module went bad or something. I don't know. I'm confused why this isn't working. I mean, what's bizarre is I didn't really do anything that would trigger the ABS that I'm aware of, aside from maybe like a connector somewhere that came loose. So the next step for this whole process is to just check all the connectors and make sure that nothing is loose. I'm gonna pull into this little park here, try to restart the bike now that I've got a few miles on it, and see if I can't get this ABS light to go off. Let's see if there is maybe a connector that I jostle loose. here. That looks good. That's going into the backbone. I'm guessing that I probably pinched a wire somewhere. Let's start pulling stuff apart in parking lots. Everything looks fine up front. Let's see, is there anything in here that I unhooked? I was monkeying around quite a bit over here. That maybe got crimped. That was it. That was it. It's this wire right here. There's a connector there I gotta look at when I get back to the garage, and that is my problem. Now the ABS is flashing, so we solved our ABS problem. It was a wire. When I was cleaning up all the wires, naturally I was touching a lot of stuff, unhooking stuff and hooking it back up, trying to get it all cleaned up, and I must have boogered that up. Truth be told, I'm happy that that happened, because had it not happened, I probably, actually I guarantee you, I would have tried to shortcut the ABS and tried to activate the ABS on the road, which is fine, I'm still going to do it now. But I'm actually happy that I bought that tool, because now I can actually program key fobs, which I would like to do anyways, because I ran one over, somebody else ran one over. It's another story for another time. Being able to bleed the ABS the right way, I can assure you that I will do it several times on this bike in its lifetime. So nice to be able to do it myself. Now let's see here if we can get that to turn off when I start moving. It should. There it goes. Now let's test ABS. There it is. Now we'll try to lock up front ABS, which is always a fun thing to do. And there it goes, ABS in and installed. Man, this bike is quick enough. And by that I mean this is all the motorcycle that I possibly could need. Not to say that I wouldn't want more, but I'm not even sure if I'd want more. Man, those brakes are good. A little bit of ABS there on that rear tire lockup. Man, that ABS is nice. It's pulsing good. Yep, that's some good stopping power. I'm happy with it. So new brake fluid front and rear, new spark plugs, new wires, oil, all the fluids are changed. It's like a brand new bike. And hopefully I didn't get brake fluid anywhere. I ended up chasing down demons that didn't even exist. They're like made up goblins from messing with wiring. But again, my point is that it's good that I had those issues, because it kind of forced me into buying that Daytona Twin Tech, and now I have a whole bunch of other opportunities. I'm a little disappointed the DynoJet PowerVision does not have the ability to activate that ABS module. It seems to me like it's hooked up to the same port, and it's a complete diagnostic and tuning solution. Why for the life of me they can't do that, I do not completely understand. So it does kind of suck to have to buy a whole nother module to be able to do that. But on the other side too, it is nice that the Daytona tuner version can also hook up and program key fobs and do some of those module activations and things like that that I can't do with the DynoJet PowerVision. So it is nice. Thank you very much for tuning in. If this is your first time tuning in, please hit that subscribe button down below. Remember, likes go a long way to help support the channel. See you guys next time.